It's been a good bit since I've done one of these videos, but there's a good reason why. I'm going to say this right now. There's going to be a change in how I handle these updates from here on out. So yeah, it's me, GigaLem. It's time for another update, and this is where I'm going to be talking about what's coming up and such. And one of the most important things about this is the fact that this is going to be the last. This is going to be an update going over the last projects for this year because I'm going to take a break from videos for the time being, as two projects that are long overdue are finally getting uploaded. And yes, I am a PlayStation subscriber, so you can definitely tell what game I've been playing. Someday I'll have this game in my collection. So, yeah. Oops. Let's try that again. Man, I wish you can skip these segments of having to see the camera rotating. So, Kirby's Dream Land 2 is finally finished. It was meant to go up this month. I wanted to get it out during October, so that way I could have done another project this month and such. I was going to get to editing that, but it seems like I might likely be editing that in like the following year, because I'm going to be focusing on something else entirely. So this and the remaining attempts for side order hackless on Order Shot will be going up, and then after that, well, it's break time, so I can focus on other things because it's been a rather stressful year. I don't want to go into specifics. If you know, you know. So again, with another if you know, you know, you might have noticed that all of the links to Twitter have been replaced with Blue Sky. Well, given the current situation over there, yeah, I am going to be ceasing use of Twitter altogether. Because it doesn't seem like things are going to change anytime soon. I stayed as long as I did, but now I feel I'd be better changing platforms due to circumstances. I'm trying to be vague about it. I don't want to bring certain topics to this channel if I don't have to. And like, if I don't have to, it's like, this is not the platform I want to bring it to, because that's an entirely other can of worms altogether. But yeah, I'm going to be going through all my videos and getting those links replaced with Blue Sky links, and yeah, that's all she wrote from there. I don't know how long this video is going to be. There's not that many topics for this particular video and such. For this particular video and such, so that's why I'm kind of just shooting the breeze. So let's talk about why I decided to go into the topic of well, why I wanted to change the update video format. I am starting to do these less and less often now, simply because of the community tab. But I was wanting to change this into sort of a blog type of thing that might be like, might be a less frequent type of thing, and for good reason. I figured I might as well just talk about what's been going on, what I've been doing, things I've been checking out, things I can recommend and such. And it might be a very it's a very it happens when it happens type of deal. Like when I feel like just having a chat, I'll just do that kind of video. And because of how infrequent it is, I mean, it's become like very, very sparse between the last 2 years. You know the reason why I decided to basically change change the type of video I want to make. So yeah, I want to make sort of a blog, even if I don't or a vlog, even if I don't exactly make it a video, series I talk about often, because admittedly I'm bad with updating my vlogs. I had a vlog thread on the Lemmings forum that has gone by the wayside, and I don't think those windows are supposed to be doing that. So yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna try to resume projects for the next year, because there's been long overdue bonuses I've been wanting to do, and boy am I bad at using certain vehicles in this game. I'm not exactly an expert at this game, so I've only been playing this for a couple of days now. So shoot, need to restart. Basically, the one thing I was trying to do back in October was trying to set up for a bonus video, another bonus video for. I just noticed that truck over there. I don't think it was supposed to do that. Good thing I got that. Anywho, I was trying to set up a glitch that was taking way too long to set up, and I kept failing. And I feel like when I have the time to, I'm going to try to set it up in my own time, because I'm trying to show off a glitch where you're duplicating items, and such, and I'm using that to basically get a 200% save file in Crash 2, as well as showing localization differences and other things that I didn't get to cover the last time. I even made a text document to basically show what to talk about, when to talk about, and so on and so forth. The other thing I was also trying to do during that year, I set the AI back to easy because I was trying to get an achievement to, I was trying to get a trophy. But basically, I was trying to, I was trying to basically make that video happen and such. I've already recorded one part of the Crash 3 bonus video, and that is the Crash 3 demo that you can find on Spyro 1. And you might even see an outtake of it in next year's blooper reel, which might not be the first video of next year. I have some other projects I want to get out of the way next year, and I'm going to be doing some other things to start things off on a clean slate. Despite things being very productive around the middle of the year, everywhere else it's far from it. It's just been a very stressful year. While I had some really good moments and such, things that I won't that I do that I, that I do cherish as long as I have, because they were some of my happiest memories during that time. Other cases of why this year wasn't exactly fun, well, I think you can take a very good guess. Like, it's the kind of thing that makes you that makes you say, Captain, Captain, it's Wednesday. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break from videos like around the beginning of next year to try to basically do some other stuff and such. Like, unless I feel that video making itch, which I don't know if I will be, because because I'm going to be shifting gears. But aside from that, I'm still, like, the other issue being is that I'm still trying to decide my next project after the next Let's Play, and sadly that next Let's Play is not going to be Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I've already recorded the next Let's Play. It was supposed to come out this month, but again, circumstances and events kind of made me less inclined to get that done, because there are some other things I've been wanting to get done, and you might even see a video about it in December at the earliest. So, yeah. After I get that level pack done, I'm hopefully going to get back to Mila's, because I did not touch it at all this year. Like, it's been, like my perfectionism and other things kind of hurt the progress for that project, and that's kind of why it's been on indefinite hiatus, because I'm not exactly happy with how I've been so unorganized about it. And that's not what I meant to do. But yeah. Let's see. Unorganized about it. So, basically, the last thing that's needed to be done is art. Is the art for the project, which is currently in progress right now. And like, I've been doing my part on things in the background. In fact, I've been spending the beginning of this month getting that video project and a side order hacklist done. Like, it's already ready. It's just there's just some last things about it that I'm going to be recording a little sometime soon. So yeah. So, by the time it happens, well, aside from the physics you saw right there, I swear this game's physics are something I want to make a bit of a montage for. There's some other things I'm hoping to get done within that next year before I go and decide and practice my 19th Let's Play. And that is like overdue videos on my extra channel, and one of those overdue videos is basically a fail reel of every time of the platinum relics from Crash Bandicoot Warped. Some other things about Crash Bandicoot that I've been needing to mention is that I've gotten some more games for the collection. I've actually played through most of Wrath of Cortex. I just need to find the time to get the relics to access those levels. Wrath of Cortex is not going to be happening anytime soon. We still got some games to cover. We got Crash Team Racing, which is definitely going to be the 20th Let's Play. And the reason why I say that's the 20th Let's Play is because for a while I wanted to make sure to keep the pace of Crash Bandicoot games every 4th Let's Play, unless there's an exception. That exception being like Freedom Planet 2 Blind Run back 2 years ago. I still want to do the boss rush video on that. I want to get to that at some point. I do want to get a copy of the game for the consoles and such, but it's something I do want to get done at some point, because I've been needing to de-rust and such. The one thing I'm just not going to like about Wrath of Cortex is just if I decide to go from getting at least all golds to going to getting all platinums, because I mean I don't have to and such, and I know Wrath of Cortex is quite the thing, but it's kind of something I do want to do. To have something to prove and such. I already got all the platinums in Warped, and yes, I'm gonna go for all platinums in Crash Team Racing. In fact, I have a special thing that's gonna make you ask, "Are you crazy?" But we'll get to it when we'll get to it. But yeah. 2024 has kind of been a bit of a wild ride, for better and for worse. I did like the highs I went through it. I guess I could go over this when we get to the 2024 blooper reel. And I guess I could have just played Baltro instead and such, but I probably would have been too busy trying to get the run to happen. Whoa. This game's physics. I probably would have been busy trying to get the run to happen, because I've gotten I've gotten all the black stake done, black stake for each deck done. I'm trying to work on blue stake, and I've also been busy with playing it on my phone. I've also been busy playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, yeah, that game, and some other games I've been playing. I'm finally getting into Yakuza. I actually got Yakuza 0. I've been playing a little bit of that. Need to get back to it. I think I'm still on chapter 4, I want to say. The one with Majima. And I just recently acquired Infinite Wealth because it was on sale. I don't know when I want to start playing that, because I know I want to make sure I can follow the series. And I'm going to be trying to get all the games at some point physically, because, the console I'm playing on, I can take advantage of it. I like having cases and discs. But, yeah. If you want to know who to blame Plum. He's the reason why I've been getting into it. I've only known surface level funny stuff from it and such, like the side quests and such. But now I actually have 2 of the games, and I don't know if I want to jump straight to Infinite Wealth. I should probably wait on that and try to go over Kiwami 1 and 2 at least. I mean, yeah. Basically, there's going to be just a part of this video where I just ramble on about what I've been up to and such. I have been working on Festival Milos 2024. That's the one thing I'm going to be busy with come December and such. And basically, once I'm done rendering all these videos and such, I'm going to be busy with that. I'm going to be very, very busy with that, because I already have a start on things. There's already people that want to help me, keeping people anonymous, and I've just been wrapping up long overdue things that just kind of been a thing for a bit. I'm gonna say this right now, minus any updates should I get to that. Festival Milos 2024 is going to be the very last Festival Milos. I've already planned it for a while. I wanted to end it with the series turning a decade old. So yeah, I'm going to make this my last challenge to do for this video. And such. And such, because of because I've already just going to be rambling at this point. So, unfortunately, the last challenge I have to do is waypoints. Ay. And I don't like waypoints because it's just trying to find the right routes and just, yeah. Let's try that again. It's going to be a shorter update at least, so yeah. Eventually I'm probably going to end up with a physical copy of this game. Probably the first game at a later point. Yes, thank you, Pokemon TCG Pocket. If in case you want proof that I've been playing that, there's your proof. Ugh. And the physics are weird because the game has flying controls, and if you know how to fly, well, expect to have the physics do some weird shenanigans. Because my goodness, does the game like to make you fly sometimes. Someday I hope that we'll get a Hot Wheels game that plays like F-Zero. That's not what I meant to do. Anywho. I'm not sure if I would want to do a Let's Play of a game like this, being fair here. Like, how would I start a new file from the beginning and such? As a kid, I was all over Hot Wheels. Like, in my very early youth, I was very into Hot Wheels from diecast to microcars, and I missed it when companies used to do lots and lots of microcars. Because they were like cart-sized cars and such. I was very into cars, like whenever there was a kart racer or any games that involved racing and such, it was something I wanted to play, but I was not exactly in a very financially stable household back then, so buying games or let alone renting games was not a regular occurrence. So yeah. My very first Hot Wheels game, I'm looking to get the PlayStation version since I don't have a Nintendo 64 anymore. If I were to get one, I'm likely going to get an EverDrive. It was Hot Wheels Turbo Racing. I remember playing it a little bit, but that's about it. And the reason why, and again, I had to restart because I didn't get the Unleashed goal. And the reason why I would be getting the PlayStation version over the Nintendo 64 version is, again, I don't have a Nintendo 64. If I had a Nintendo 64, I'd be getting that version, but still. Even as someone who grew up with both, who had both consoles as a kid, I find it funny how I'm not going to be like the one that's always going to be biasing the N64 to basically protect it with all my might, because you already know that while there are games I like on the console, I prefer the PlayStation for, well, obvious reasons. For various reasons and such. However, I will say this, even though I do prefer the console, that does not mean I'm not critical about the company's decisions. You can like a console and be as critical toward the company's decisions and such. And such. And I'm not about to turn that video into a freaking tirade, a tirade, like an anti this console or that console tirade. Believe me, it's more tiresome to hear, and it's just like, it's one thing to say, it's one thing to be critical about it, it's another to act like everything they do is is a crime and such. It's just like, not defending it, but it's a bit much when you want to say everyone's a bootlicker for it. So, like, I think I went over this in my 18th Let's Play, which is going to be a very short Let's Play, saying this right now. The reason why it's short is because it's the pack-in title for this console. There we go. Pulling, Par Hunt. I just, yeah. I think that should about do it for this part, or for this update. So, I'm not going to count on when I will, talk about future update videos and such, but, it's going to be more of a, if I really want to just have a talk, I'm just going to have a talk. And talk about what's going on, what's been happening, and so on and so forth. That's about it. If you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. Any amount helps. If you want to follow this series and any others like it, it's a, well, what am I talking about? This is an update video. This is not a series. I'm not Let's Playing this game. But, it's just a simple click of the subscribe button and the bell. I will see you with the next Let's Play, Kirby's Dream Land 2, and you can head over to my extra channel to catch the rest of the failed attempts at side order hackless for Agent 4's palette. Until then, I've been GigaLem. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself. Watch out for each other in these coming years. And I will now bid you adieu.